I was introduced to this program in grade 9, and that's when I became interested in becoming a commercial airline pilot, or possibly even an aviation instructor.
My grandfather is a flight instructor, and I've been flying with him since I was 6 years old. I knew from a young age that I wanted to be a pilot, specifically a water bomber fighting forest fires.
Ever since I saw the movie Top Gun, my career goal was to become a pilot in the Air Force.
If you're interested in becoming a pilot, your first step is to attend an aviation ground school. In ground school, you'll receive instruction in all the theory required for a private pilot license.
The Abbotsford School District Career Program is teamed up with Chinook Helicopters to provide students interested in pursuing a career in aviation with the opportunity to attend ground school at one of the top aviation facilities in Canada.
Chinook Helicopters has been operating from the Abbotsford International Airport for almost 40 years.
They have both helicopter and fixed-wing division, and they're focused on providing the best training and connecting students to the industry.
Ground school is a great way to introduce yourself to aviation while still in high school and determine if a career in aviation is for you.
You learn the language of aviation, and like any new language, the earlier you learn, the better prepared you'll be in the next phase of your training.
Each ground school session runs for 2.5 months, starting in January, April, June, and September, and students attend approximately 2 classes per week.
Classes are 3 hours in the evening, and you can expect a few hours after class of homework.
You'll love the flight plan part of the programming too. Even though you're not going to be flying the plan, you draw the lines on the map, determine your flying altitude, and which control towers you have to talk to along the way.
It's a challenging academic program that requires a high level of commitment and discipline.
The instructors have varied backgrounds in the aviation industry, and they bring years of professional experience.
But ground school is not just theory, and it's great when you get to check out the planes and helicopters and even experience the flight simulators. You can become an airline pilot or a helicopter pilot, but this course opens the door to a lot of other opportunities in the industry that you may have never thought of. Upon the completion of the program, you'll receive a certificate of ground theory completion, and those hours are recorded for Transport Canada in the event that you want to work towards your private or commercial license, which you can train for here at Chinook Helicopters.
Additional education opportunities after ground school include a UFE Aviation Diploma, a UFE Bachelor of Business Administration, or even a diploma in Aviation Mechanics Engineering from BCIT, to name a few.
Taking this course has been a challenging at time, but it's been a great experience and it's brought me closer to my goal. After I complete my ground school program, I'm going back to Korea and taking aviation in university. Then, I'll apply to become an Air Force pilot.
After I completed ground school, I started flying lessons about a month later here at Chinook, and after a year I got my private license. My next step is to get a commercial license and many more hours flying before I can reach my goal of becoming an aerial firefighter.
Becoming a commercial airline pilot will be a lot of work, but I am determined, and I know that I'll have to hang in there and tough it out to be successful. I want to prove to myself that I can accomplish this goal. Ground school is just the first step.